standing by the cross of Jesus was his mother and his mother's sister Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene, and also one of his disciples. And that moment really is a moment of accompaniment. Mary and Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene, and we believe it was John that was there, were accompanying Jesus at the cross. And he, in his own way, was accompanying them. And to, from the cross, say, behold your mother, to John, but also to us as a church. Mary is our mother. And behold your son. And so John being given to Mary, and thus we are given to Mary also. It's really quite a powerful moment, and it's a moment really of companionship, that Jesus would have John accompany his mother, and he would have his mother accompany John. The power of accompaniment, especially at those kind of moments when people are on the edge of life, is so profound and so wonderful at the same time. I've shared with the cathedral crowd a bit about that time I was in the hospital for a month, and my two sister-in-laws were very much accompanying me during the first weeks of it, and there were two surgeries that we're going through, and of course one of my sister-in-laws, I won't tell you which one, wouldn't let me get away with anything. No groaning, no moaning, no complaining, nothing. And it really was a moment that, through her encouragement and through her presence, invited me into relationship with Jesus Christ very personally, to say yes to being your bishop. And then there was a priest later on that came in, and eventually my brother Kenny was a part of that healing process. They accompanied me in a moment of the cross. And I think for each of us, invited to be disciples of Jesus, those moments are really key moments in people's lives. One of the reasons why we as a church do our best to visit the sick. We do our best to have Catholic Charities in Delape, reaching out to the folks that may be in need of some sort. St. Vincent de Paul, all of that. But it doesn't rest just with them. It really rests with us. And who can we minister to? Who can we accompany in those moments when they're really, really facing difficulty or they're in dire straits? That's the moments that Jesus is calling us to say to us, behold your mother, behold your son. It's that kind of personal relationship that he's saying to us. Our Lady of Sorrows is special to us as a church because in the end, she accompanied Jesus at the cross. And that's the kind of example she gives for us to do personally, but also to do with one another, to accompany each other as there are moments of the cross that happen. Let's pray for that grace during this Eucharist, and especially that we may meet Our Lady of Sorrows in this moment, and then hear Jesus speaking directly to us. Behold your son, behold your daughter, behold your mother.